What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody, man? Like and share the video, hit the bell notification when you subscribe. Yo, I had started another character, another correction and stuff, and I pick a quarterback. Um, and right now, this we start off as 3 stars, and we made it up to number 5 stars, the number quarterback in the state, number 9 in the nation. And we're gonna pretty much pick our 3 schools we're gonna go to. Now, right now, we look like Clemson is number 1, South Carolina number 2. Even though we go to South Carolina, we going as a second string. That's it gonna be. We go to Clemson, we might get a chance to go as a starter and whatnot. So we're gonna look through this right here. Appalachian State, Louisville, Miami, it goes as a second stringer. North Carolina, okay, Notre Dame, second stringer, Ohio State, third stringer, Florida State. Now let's see if we take Florida State out, go to the bottom here, and because might be a big college up here. Let's look at these right here. Tennessee, they guys a starter at Tennessee, Alabama, they guys a bench player at Ohio State, LSU, a starter, Ole Miss, second string, Georgia, second string, Oregon, bench, Florida State, Colorado, starter. I had a bad experience with Colorado, okay. Louisville, starter, Miami, second string, UCLA, Penn State, we could go as starter at Penn State, Auburn, bench, SMU, second string. I just want to check out the real big schools and see what we gonna end up happening. Bench at Ohio. I think that's all the other big schools that we could go to, y'all. So we're looking at top 3. We know it's gonna be South Carolina and Clemson. I think I'm gonna put Florida State in that hump. I think I'm gonna put Florida State in that hump, though. I really do think. Tennessee, we got a chance to be a starter at Tennessee. LSU, they talk about starter. Ole Miss, USC second string, Georgia second string. I really think that in second string I'm gonna put. I can't add swap schools. Oh, I already got them on there, my bad. I think that's it. That's basically that's it, bro. That's it. Penn State. Okay. So we definitely gonna pick South Carolina and Clemson. We definitely get them. Let me look at here. I am the top quarterback. And I am the top quarterback. It don't look like they're gonna go after no, or they did went after one more quarterback. But I'm a hometown. So it looked like I'm pretty much there with South Carolina. Let's look at Clemson. Clemson, they got one quarterback they committed at Clemson. We got South Carolina, and they're South Carolina ranked number 2 in the nation. So what we're gonna do here now is, I think I messed up, y'all. What we're gonna do, we're gonna leave these 2 here, and I think even though I'll be a bench player, I like South Carolina before I like Clemson. I gotta admit, I do like South Carolina better than I like Clemson. I'm thinking I'm gonna put Notre Dame as number 3. Penn State is a close 4. Florida State is a 5. Carolina, and I think we're gonna put Florida State as number 3. How about that? Florida State as number 3. Now, what we have to do is remove these. This is the button I'm supposed to be hitting. Right here. There's it. And I'm telling you, Clemson. Well, we got these are 3 teams right here that we going to pick right here, and we're gonna stick with this. We're gonna stick with all this right here. We ain't gonna mess with no one else or not. We're just gonna stick with these right here, okay? So we got a couple of those teams that are gonna give us an offer. Here's a Penn State offer right here. Yeah. So we end up being the number 2 prospect in the nation. I would love to see who was number 1. Top story. What the top stories is that Clemson and a beat up on Sweeney. The player of the week. Number 1 versus number 2. Whatnot. But we're gonna basically see. We're not gonna really see our stats, but let's go ahead and get to the hat ceremony. This could be a tough decision, bro. Now, I used to be a Florida State fan when they had Bobby Bowden was coaching, when they had Charlie Ward and all them boys, man. I was a Florida State fan. I go for Clemson because I'm from South Carolina. You know, Clemson, when they were hitting them national championships and stuff like that there, you know, I roll with South Carolina. Let's stand up and let's see. Who we go? South Carolina, Florida State. I'm gonna ride I'm gonna ride the pine. I think I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna probably start with them, and I'll probably ride the pine with them. Man, who? I hate. You know what? Oh no. Go on with Clemson. We're gonna commit with the Clemson Tigers, y'all. Cause you know what? Why I did that, man? Because the simple fact is, South Carolina quarterback could be there for another year. Because he's a sophomore. He'd be another year to start. I gotta compete. It's gonna take me a time to compete to get that position. This guy's already a senior, so it shouldn't have taken me that long to compete. So here we go. We got everything set, y'all. We'll come back. Like I said, the video, hit the bell notification, y'all. Peace, and I'm out.